I was desperate. That's the only reason I'm here. $50,000 for 7 days. Sleep deprivation study regarding a new military stimulant. That's what the ad said. The doctor didn't look at me. He just slid the contract across the heavy oak table. Clause 14, he muttered. We are not responsible for permanent psychological displacement. I laughed nervously. Displacement? You mean like getting bored? He didn't smile. He just clicked his pen. Sign here, Mr. Reed. And remember, once the door locks, it does not open until the timer hits 0. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see. I signed. I needed the money. I didn't read the rest. The room smells like ozone and bleach. It's bright, painfully bright. There is no switch. The lights are embedded in the ceiling behind thick glass. And the hum. It's low, like a dying refrigerator. My task is simple. Every hour, a red light blinks on the wall. I have to press a button and solve a simple math puzzle on a screen. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Easy. I spent the first few hours making faces at the mirror. Hello, science people. Hope you enjoy the show. I did push-ups. I sang songs. I felt like an astronaut. The stimulant they injected me with felt good. I felt sharp, awake. I had no idea that the drug wasn't keeping me awake. It was keeping me sensitive. I don't know what day it is. They took my watch. I count the meals. 5 trays of gray paste so far. So, 2 days? 3? The puzzles are getting harder. Calculus, logic riddles. And if I'm late pressing the button, a siren blasts. A sound so loud it rattles my teeth. But the worst part isn't the noise. It's the itch under my skin. Like little electric currents running through my veins. I caught myself staring at the corner of the room, just where the wall meets the floor. There's a stain there, a tiny brown smudge on the perfect white. I scrubbed it for an hour. It won't come off. It looks like dried blood, or maybe rust. Why would there be blood in a sterile room? Unless I'm not the first one to scrub this floor. I have a roommate now. He doesn't speak. He stands in the blind spot just behind my left shoulder. If I turn my head quickly, he vanishes. But I can hear him breathing. It's a wet, raspy breath. I told the mirror about him. Get him out, I screamed. He's messing up the test. He's cheating. The mirror didn't answer, but the reflection. I walked up to the glass today. I looked into my own eyes, pupils dilated, red veins. Then my reflection winked at me. I froze. I didn't wink. My reflection smiled. A wide, impossible grin that stretched too far across its face. It mouthed one word. Run. The timer on the wall says 0 hours. 0 minutes, 0 seconds. It's been 0 for hours, maybe days. Why haven't they opened the door? I passed the test. I stayed awake. Open the door! I smashed my fists against the steel. Silence. Just the hum. Maybe they forgot me. Maybe the war started outside and everyone is dead. Or maybe this isn't a test about sleep. Maybe it's a test about how long a human takes to eat himself. I looked at the mirror again. The glass seemed thin, vibrating. I heard voices behind it. Whispers, not doctors. It sounded like me. Hundreds of recorded versions of me, screaming in a loop. I picked up the heavy metal chair. If they won't let me out, I'll carve my way out. I swung with everything I had left. The mirror exploded. Shards of glass rained down on the white floor. I stepped through the frame, ready to fight the doctors, ready to kill them. But there was no observation room, no cameras, no scientists, just a brick wall, solid old brick, inches behind the glass. And on the brick, scratched in fingernails, was a message. I leaned in closer to read it. Subject 42 expired on day 3, simulation reset. Then the lights went out, pitch black, and for the first time in 7 days, I heard the door click open, but it didn't sound like a door leading to the outside. It sounded like a service hatch, and something hungry was crawling in.